In times of deep distress, when life feels uncertain and our emotions run wild, there are moments when we sense something greater than ourselves calling us to pay attention. It may feel like a whisper in the wind, a quiet voice in the silence, or even the sensation that someone who has passed on is trying to reach out from beyond the grave. Today, I believe with all my heart that you are experiencing one of those moments. Archangel Michael urgently commands you to open this message now. It is not by chance that you are reading these words today. Archangel Michael, one of the most powerful celestial beings, has commanded this message to be delivered to you at this very moment. He is the protector, the defender, the one who carries God's sword to defeat darkness. Right now, he is bringing something vital to your attention, something you must not ignore. This message is an urgent communication from someone in your family, someone who has passed away. They have something important to share with you, something that has crossed the veil and has been sent by divine messengers to reach you today. It is time for you to open your heart, your mind, and your spirit to this message, because it is meant to guide you, protect you, and possibly transform your life in ways you cannot yet understand. The command to open this message is not by coincidence. Archangel Michael's intervention is divinely timed. His authority is absolute, and his words are not to be ignored. When Michael speaks, the heavens listen, and the earth responds. This is a message you must take seriously. Think about your loved one, someone who was once a part of your life, someone you cherished, but who has since passed. Maybe you felt their absence deeply, or perhaps there are unresolved feelings surrounding their passing. What if the thought that has haunted you, that they wanted to say something to you, something left unsaid, was true? What if this message is the answer to a prayer you didn't know you had? God's plan is perfect, even if you don't understand why now is the right time. Trust that Archangel Michael's intervention is part of a larger divine purpose. This message is urgent, and your soul has been waiting for it. Before we dive into the message from your departed loved one, it's important to understand who Archangel Michael is. He is a warrior angel whose name means who is like God. He stands firm against evil and is the protector of God's will. Throughout history, when people have needed protection or guidance, it is Michael who has been sent to deliver that help. In the Bible, Michael is described as the leader of God's army of angels, fighting against the forces of darkness. His role is to protect, deliver, and bring victory over evil. His authority is unquestionable, and his presence is a reminder that even in the darkest times, you are not alone. The idea of life after death and communication with those who have passed is a concept that spans all cultures, religions, and beliefs. We all wonder if our loved ones are watching over us, if they have something to say to us from the other side. While many people may never experience direct contact with the spiritual realm, God's messengers, the angels, often serve as a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. Archangel Michael, as protector and messenger, has been sent to help deliver this message from your departed loved one. They have been waiting for this moment, the moment when you are ready to hear what they need to say. Your loved one may have passed, but their spirit and love for you continue. They are not bound by death. They continue to watch over you, and now, in this moment, they have something urgent to share. It is natural to feel curious and even anxious about the message you are about to receive. What could they want to tell you from beyond the grave? There are a few possibilities. It could be a final act of love and protection. Your loved one might want to reassure you that they are safe, at peace, and watching over you. This message could offer comfort during a time of grief or uncertainty. It could also be an unfinished conversation. Many people leave behind unfinished business, things left unsaid, emotions unresolved, or secrets hidden. This can create a sense of unease after a loved one's death. Perhaps your family member was waiting for the right moment to communicate something they couldn't say when they were alive, an apology, a confession, or words of healing. Alternatively, the message could be a warning or guidance. Sometimes, the departed have wisdom that can guide us in our present life. There may be something happening in your life right now that they are aware of, something you need to be warned about or guided through. This message may offer direction, protection, or a warning about choices you are about to make. It could also be a spiritual awakening or revelation. The departed do not only bring messages of comfort. Sometimes, they come with powerful revelations that could change the course of your life. Perhaps they have witnessed something spiritually significant, something you need to know to continue on your divine path or fulfill God's plan for your life. Whatever the message may be, know that Archangel Michael's intervention assures you that it is important. You must receive it with an open heart and mind. To receive this message, you must open yourself to the divine. Open your heart, mind, and spirit to whatever is about to unfold. This is not a time for fear, doubt, or skepticism. Archangel Michael stands beside you, his powerful presence ensuring your safety in this spiritual exchange. When you open yourself to this message, you invite divine love, wisdom, and protection into your life. Trust that this communication, though it comes from the other side, is meant to lead you to greater peace, understanding, and growth. Remember, the spiritual realm operates according to God's will. When something like this occurs, it is because God has allowed it to happen. He has chosen to speak through Archangel Michael to deliver this message from your loved one. This is not a random occurrence, it is part of a larger, divine plan. Once you have received the message, take time to reflect. Let the divine wisdom and love that you've just encountered sink into your spirit. What should you do next? First, pray for guidance and understanding. After receiving such a powerful message, take time to pray, asking God for further understanding, for peace in your heart, and for clarity on your next steps. Remember, this message, though urgent, is part of God's divine plan for your life. Express gratitude, even if the message is difficult to understand or brings up emotions you aren't ready to face. Thank God for His love, for Archangel Michael's protection, and for the message that was delivered to you. It is a rare and precious gift to receive such communication from the divine. If the message calls for action, whether a spiritual change, a decision to make, or something that needs to be addressed in your life, take it seriously. God's messages are never idle. They are meant to guide and transform. Lastly, share your experience. You are not alone in this journey. Share what you've experienced with someone you trust, a family member, a friend, or a spiritual leader. Sometimes, sharing divine experiences can bring clarity and peace. Others may help you see things from a different perspective, offering insights that you might not have considered. This is not a time to fear. It is a time for divine love and protection. Archangel Michael's intervention and the message from your loved one are proof of God's eternal care for you. You are not abandoned. You are being watched over, protected, and guided every step of the way. The message you have received today is a precious gift, a call to embrace divine wisdom and love. Do not ignore it. Open your heart to the message, reflect upon it, and let it guide you into a deeper relationship with God and a more purposeful life. The angels are with you, and you are never alone. Trust in this divine plan and walk forward with faith, knowing that God's love is greater than anything you will ever face.